All right, friends. I'm adding a little bit of water and the taco seasoning
Okay.
to the ground meat. And then, Cal, for the topping, which we won't use yet, but you might as well start cutting up some chopped tomatoes.
Some tomatoes. Where's the tomatoes?
They're over on
they're
that
right over
metal
here
rack.
somewhere. All right. There we go. So that is 2 Roma tomatoes.
And by the way, the recipe said 1 packet taco seasoning, but I have the Ruby's jar that I love so much.
Oh, right, exactly.
So I just eyeball
that's the
it.
same.
I just like to
very
eyeball
good.
it. And in fact, like this.
Now, how do you want these chopped?
Cubed.
Oh,
Like,
cubed.
Lots of cubes.
Okay.
Lots of cubes. It has to fill the whole top of the casserole dish. So maybe small cubes then.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Oh gosh, it looks good. Okay. And if I need to, I'll add more water. But the water does help.
Oh, that
it
looks
stick.
great.
I did drain it properly.
Growing up, we used ground beef a lot, just probably because it was less money, you know,
Yeah,
and a lot
yeah,
of different. I still like it. That's my favorite.
I hear a bike bell.
That is so.
What? What's happening? Oh my goodness.
TJ.
I ran back home real fast.
Oh, okay. We're glad you're back.
Thank you.
How's your bike?
I couldn't miss this.
How's your bike running? Is everything good with your bike?
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
I feel like our friends that brought in those lovely electric ones, maybe I'll upgrade to one of those though.
Oh, I know.
It'd be a little more fun.
Oh,
Now-
gosh, yeah. Less
You have a-
work for you.
Schwinn 10-speed right now? What do you have?
Yeah, I got a Schwinn, and I actually, make to make it sound like a motorcycle. I put a little playing card back there and makes it sound.
I used to do that.
You know what? My first bike was a Schwinn, and I got it when, how old was it? I'm not sure, but it was green. It was bright
Ooh,
green,
I
and
love
I
that.
rode it to death. It
I love
was so great.
I might have been a Huffy actually. My very first bike I ever had, I think, was a Huffy, not a Schwinn.
I got it for a
think back.
birthday, I think.
That's awesome.
Nice gift.
Guys, I am going to taste a little bit of this meat to make sure it's seasoned properly. Sorry, have to.
Okay. Now, you did put some salt in there too, right?
Too salty, a little more
no,
salt.
I'm gonna need
more of that.
I'm going to need more salt and a
gotcha.
little more of this.
Oh, okay, good. You
Oh,
didn't
nice.
oversalt it then.
Oh, did
Good.
I thought I did.
Yeah.
A little
What?
more.
I mean, that's a
Can
lot-
you hand me the salt?
That's a lot. It is a lot of beef.
It's over here.
Oh, okay.
It is a lot of beef, and you want it properly seasoned, guys.
You do. Give it that nice taco flavor.
All right, is this good, or do you want them smaller?
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Nice.
That's perfection.
All right, very good, very good.
Okay, now we're getting close to putting it all together. All right, since you're over there, would you mind spraying that pan?
Of
with
course.
ham?
Some Pam.
Some Pam.
Make
Is
sure
there
you get the bottom
anything
and
else you want me
sides.
to chop? Like, do
You know-
those onions need to be chopped?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Is that enough? You think or get a little more of the sides, probably a little bit.
A little bit
right?
on the sides,
Just in
too.
case. Just in case.
It'll rise.
Oh,
okay.
do we want to chop the jalapenos, or do you want to just leave them like
We
they
can
are?
chop those too, though. That's a good
Okay.
idea. Okay, so now, guys, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
In the pan, we're gonna add the beef to the bottom of the pan.
Okay.
Oh, it's beef first. Ah. Okay. Nice.
I'm gonna spread that all around.
Oh, it's gonna be this.
Looks great.
No, don't you dare teach. Okay, let's spread this even layer of beef.
gosh.
Even layer of beef.
Okay.
Okay, now, TJ, you're gonna pour an even layer of the Bisquick on top of the meat.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be
Yum.
so fun. Oh,
me
thank you,
move
Jen.
this out of the way.
Just in case. Thank you.
Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay.
Well, that looks interesting, doesn't it?
Kind of look. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. Like I feel like it's.
No, I'll spread it too once you're done. So
Oh,
don't
okay.
you worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about anything there, TJ.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Kind of looks like pancakes. I'm really
It
having a hard
does.
time.
I'm gonna scrape the
Good.
bottom.
Nice.
Jeremy, I almost started singing that song right before you did, but I didn't.
Shut up.
No.
Okay, hold that
Very
tea.
Oh, of course.
Then I'm gonna spread the Bisquick evenly on top.
Okay.
Okay. This is gonna be.
Looks like an easy dish, and I bet it's going to be delicious.
It does look like an
I-
easy dish. Not many
I
ingredients.
have to say, I really enjoyed it.
Look at that. Looks great.
Look at that. Would you look at that?
You know
okay.
what? Heck, maybe I'll make this for dinner today.
Guys, it's a really easy dinner.
Yeah.
So now,
right.
guess what, guys? I'm gonna pop this in the oven.
Okay.
TJ, can you open that
It is
door?
Taco Tuesday, by the way.
Oh,
it
good
is.
idea!
Yes, it is. All right, and then
perfect.
everything
There we go.
else just goes on top of it.
Yes,
The cheese,
yes, yes.
all that we're doing
Let me
here.
set my timer.
All right.
Hey Siri.
Set the timer for 23 minutes.
Nice. Okay.
See, this way, Jeremy, we can spread this evenly on the top.
Yes. So, by the way, so it cooks for 22 to 25 minutes. That's
Okay.
why it's at 23.
Okay.
Then after it comes out, you let it cool for 10.
Okay.
Then you're going to put a layer of sour cream.
Oh, sour cream's on it too.
Oh, yeah. A little layer
my.
of some salsa.
All right.
We're going to put some cheese.
And
we're going to put some lettuce. We're going to put tomatoes.
And some jalapenos, some onions that we found
Still got some
in the
veggies
fridge that were
with
already
this
chopped from
casserole.
Price Cutter.
See?
Nice.
Yeah, it
Look what
works
we're
out
doing.
great.
We're using
We're
things.
using what we have. That's
In the
great.
spirit of Earth Day, which is just a
Yes.
few days, reduce, reuse,
Recycle.
let's go. Recycle. There we go.
There you go.
Recycling, we do this.
I had a shirt that said that. Reduce,
really?
reuse, recycle. Yes, I love that
I
shirt.
feel like elementary school made a really big deal, which is great. You know, we got a little sapling to take home and all that fun stuff. I loved it. Yeah, it was great.
TJ, you know, we always love when you come over. And I know you rode your bike
Sorry
today.
I broke in though today.
No,
That was a
well-
little bit aggressive on my
Well,
bike.
you rode your bike over today, and so I'm just wondering if you're going to be safe to go back home. I don't know what time you're leaving, and not that I'm rushing you, but I'm just saying, how's the weather going to be a little bit later when you
But when are you
ride
leaving?
home? But when-
In about 7 to 8 more hours, probably.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
He's going to be here for 7 or 8 more hours.
Oh, okay, T.
Isn't that
Yes,
great?
That's great.